The Mystery of Transcendence. Through all of human history, people have speculated, hoped, prayed, and yearned for transcendence. What do we mean here when we speak of transcendence? In simplest terms, transcendence suggests passing from one reality to another, and specifically to the concept of a life that endures after the physical death of this realm. It is necessarily a supernatural concept, for if we are to accept and believe in transcendence, it surely must imply that there is a greater reality beyond the purely temporal plane of our existence. As we have discussed in previous segments, all things in the physical and temporal are subject to what we call the law of decay. That is, every single thing in the observable universe is destined to finally pass into nothingness. That includes all of the galaxies, stars, planet, energy, and all things that exist wherever within the limitations of the physical. A powerful potential argument for transcendence may emerge from any attempt to explain existence without the benefit of a supernatural element, for it seems to us to be patently impossible to account for a natural existence without involving the supernatural. Is it remotely possible that physical things which are subject to decay and to ultimate dissipation, could somehow self-create themselves? At times, people in the past, of all persuasions, of all faiths and creeds, have had what they truly believed to be supernatural interactions and experiences. People have had encounters with spirit beings, with the ghosts of people who have died, with strange situations and occurrences that were to them inexplicable. If you should ask a dozen people whether they have ever had a supernatural experience, you would almost certainly get several positive answers. And it must be acknowledged that although a significant number of these encounters might be false for some variety of reasons, still there would remain those that are genuine. And would not such genuine experiences suggest that some form of life must transcend physical death? In the biblical book of Ecclesiastes, we are told that God Himself has planted eternity in the hearts of human beings, but has not granted a clear vision or understanding of exactly what that quality may encompass. But presuming that God has in fact implanted that concept into the human heart, then would it not also stand to reason that there is some part of us that may in fact transcend the natural and move into the supernatural? The New Testament also teaches this transcendence and says that it will entail the receipt of a new spirit body when we are called to the realm of heaven by God. So far as we know, we are the only creatures on our planet that are capable of rational thought and reasoning, the ability to create and sustain the artificial. If one accepts the reality of a creative God, who has in some sense created us in His image as the Bible suggests, then perhaps He has endowed us with that same desire to create, and blessed us with a spark of immortality that is often called the Spirit. Whatever one's belief, by whatever means we might transcend and pass into a new and eternal plane of existence, this is certainly one of the greatest mysteries known to humanity.